Just be single and live your best life.
We need something to fall back on
He's
too.
an experience. That's chasing an experience.
Yo, look,
What
man-
they're
Now
doing
he's chasing the lifestyle that he never got to
he
have.
is, but what you're doing is you're dating younger women, and you're kind of like ruining, damaging them at a young age. So now when we get to our 30s, we're completely damaged by an older man, and now we don't want y'all, and y'all don't want us.
Time to hold up, time out.
No. You gotta understand
But nobody's-
she's saying.
No.
Look, the man is 40, 45, let's say, right?
I get it. But
Now
you
he
ain't got
has
a
his money, his house. Now he got time, right? He has time to go live his best life. Now he wants to date younger women, right? Let's say a 21-year-old. Now he dates her for 4 years. While he's dating her, he's cheating with other 19, 20, 25-year-olds. You're damaging this young girl, right? You're causing trauma and damage that's going to cost her pretty much years to heal, right? Now we get, fast forward years later, she's 30, right? She's damaged. All because a 40-year-old wants to be living his best life after he built himself. Now you damaged the girl at 21. She's 26. You left her for the younger woman now, right? Now we trying to date people our age. Now we looking at y'all like, y'all ain't got your damn shit together, and we don't want y'all. But now this is where it gets hard. Now we older, and now we are, let's say 30 now. We no longer attract the same type of man. We no longer attract the same amount of men. So now we end up alone, or with trash, or with whatever's available. And honestly, what's really available out there, it's burnt out.
And
You're done. Nobody wants y'all.
And this is, well, first, let's start off by saying it's not his fault. Right? No, wait, hold up. Wait. Because a guy can't, look, I want every woman to understand, no guy can have sex with you if you don't allow it.
Men can manipulate young women all the time. That's what they do.
Okay.
They do that shit.
And it's easier and better.
Men love younger women for that reason.
We love.
But you got to know what you're signing up for too as a young person.
But as a young woman, we don't be knowing shit.
Yes,
As a
you do.
woman-
Wait. Wait, time out.
So it's his fault?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Stop. And that's the thing. Thank you, London. And we got to take, that's the thing. We got to take
Not accountability.
accountability.
No,
for what
parties do.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's my thing, right? I focus on the cause and the effect. The effect is her, later on down the line. But the cause is her wanting to experience this so much that she thinks that she's different. When right now, I say maybe back in the day, it might be different. Right now, you have 100 podcasters, and I see them all the time, telling you don't date older men. This is their intentions, and they still go out and do it. I know women tell other women, "Hey, listen, he's not good for you. He's 20 years older than you. Yeah, you're living this life. It's not going to last." So now, when you are ignoring everybody outside of you because you want to go ahead and experience this lifestyle, it is partly your fault. And here's my thing: if no younger woman. If all the younger women in the world or America or whatever decide to say, hey, listen, we're not dating a man over 8 years older than us, guess what? All them 40-year-old people will be assed out. And all those 40-year-old men will have no choice but to date people in their age bracket. And there will be less trauma for women. There'll be less of that cycle going on and on and on. So I'm like, who really has the real, who's the gatekeeper of this?
Listen,
it's all about sales?
It's all about sales, okay?
Well, then don't cry.
If you have the ability to, there's some people that can sell anything, right? If you have the ability to sell something to someone, they're gonna take it. They're gonna want it. They're gonna feel. Have you ever walked into a place and been like, oh, I'm just looking around, and then next thing you know, motherfucker got you buying flat irons, cosmetics, all types of shit that you don't need. That's literally how it is in relationships too. You're gonna come up to me looking good, smelling good, your car's nice, your crib's nice. You fucking feel like you got your shit together. You can probably teach me something. I need to get my shit together, and you think that I'm not gonna take it.
This is the thing. I think that as an older person dealing with a younger person, I think that you understand like that there's some level of responsibility you have in dealing with a younger person. The younger person has less life experiences. They have, likely less education in whatever it is they're doing. They have less money. They have less opportunity, so on and so forth. So I think that you have an upper hand, and it sort of puts the younger person in a lesser position. So you're able to exert your power. You're able to exert your money, X, Y, and Z. So while both parties are at fault, let's be real. Like, you're somewhat taking advantage of
you're taking
of the younger
advantage.
person, and you want to be with the younger person for a certain reason.
You're like a pimp.
Listen, you want to be with the younger person for a certain reason. One, because they're kind of like a blank slate. You don't want to deal with a woman your age because a woman your age has
We know.
expectations. A woman your age has experience. A woman your age has money. A woman your age has autonomy. A woman your age has agency to do what the fuck they want to do, to move how they want to move, to be who they want to be. Like that's the difference. So you want somebody that's easier to deal with because they don't have all that baggage. Baggage may be life experiences. Baggage may be a career, more money, X, Y, and Z. But that is what differentiates a 22-year-old from a 32-year-old.
You know what?
32-year-old.
Easily impressed.
You know what? You know what? The worst thing about what I'm hearing, to be honest, in my opinion, is that what what I'm hearing is stop, Jada. So what I'm hearing is like we have to blame somebody. See, and this is the thing. I work in reality. I don't work with fantasy.
Are you saying that I don't work in reality?
I'm saying that wasn't realistic because creeps are going to exist no matter what, and they've always been existing. We've been having lesson after lesson of what not to go for, what creeps look like, and typically creeps are 40-year-old people fiending on a 22-year-old girl.
Sorry for you 40-year-old guys. I guess y'all are all creeps.
Yo, realistically, no. And the crazy thing is, this is not new. I've been saying this since high school. When I was a freshman, and there
You
was.
don't get married, is that who you're gonna become?
Can I go?
No.
Like, damn. If I've been saying this since I was a freshman
who
in
you're
high
gonna become?
school. It's like, yo, there was a girl, right? And she was my age, 14. And she's dating a dude that's 19. I'm like, you don't find that weird? He's 19 years old. Granted, he's in college, and he's doing his thing. I'm like, yo, you know that there's other girls your age that...
Teen.
Right.
If there is no lesser
Hey, Aaron, I did not-
if there is no lesser
Aaron.
connection, 14, 19, y'all niggas is teenagers.
No, you're not.
Period.
First of all, that was a nice try. Let me finish.
No,
so like,
that's dumb.
so yo, you're
That's dumb.
14. You're 14 and you're in high school, and he's 19 in college playing basketball.
You be 19 in high
You really
school.
stop. I didn't interrupt you. You really
You
think
did.
that you're that special? You really think that you're that different? No, you're a fool. So if you're 21 years old, you're 21 years old. You have nothing. You have to understand, you have nothing. And this person is 40, 38, whatever the case
This person wants a tighter vagina. This person wants to take
you know,
advantage of someone. This person wants to control someone.
trying to
This
say-
person wants to have whatever this person can offer them. They don't give a fuck about that person for the most part. You don't give a fuck about my well-being in my future life.
Duh.
You want to fucking basically a ride
That's
or
what I'm
die. And that is fucked
You're not
up.
a ride or die at 22.
Yes, you the fuck
you're
are.
not. You're a ride. You're a
If I
long.
was ever willing to ride in a nigga's car when he had a fucking gun and pregame and drink Henny and do whatever the fuck he wanted me to do and get into some fucking trouble and fight a bitch and turn up, that was the age I was gonna do that shit.
I'm listening to a bunch of
I was gonna do
excuses
it.
for mistakes.
Because I'm at a point in my life where I have no experience. I don't know what's right from wrong for the most part. I'm gonna follow the lead of a man because that is what we think that we're supposed to do. And then I'm gonna be madly into you if you show me that you know more than the fuck that I know.
I believe that women that fall victim to
Oh my
older
God.
men at a younger age are typically women without smart women around them, without good parenting around them,
No.
because no father,
nothing to say, Lenny.
no mother is going to allow a 40-year-old to date their 21-year-old daughter.
First of all, we don't ask permission. And I'm saying this from
Thank you.
experience
She got
because
it.
I was someone that was young and I loved to date older men. Not now, not anymore. I don't, listen, y'all damaged. I'm good. But when I was younger, I liked that my man older than me. And do you think I
Why?
asked my parents permission? I don't have daddy issues. My parents are married. I don't have daddy issues. I don't have issues where I need an older man as an example in my life. But I was attracted because they were a little more mature than the guys my age. Because technically, you guys don't really grow up.
What is mature?
If we both 19, you're really 13 to me. And that's it
but
really
now watch
is like
this.
that.
Watch this.
But
Watch
we
this.
don't ask
Wait,
permission, like,
Aisha.
Mom, can I date this 40-year-old? No, we just date him and that's it.